We have chosen to prepare the chia seed pudding for you this morning, as you can prepare this the night before. So a lot of the times people seem to not have enough time in the morning, so this is going to take all that brain power out because you'll have your breakfast all ready for you. So let's get started. We have our plant-based milk of your choice here. This can be anything of your liking. Chia seeds here are absolute stars, so these are rich in omega-3s. They're also super high in fiber. So we need about 30 grams of fiber a day, and a quarter cup of chia seeds is about 11 grams of fiber. And the reason why we want to start our morning off with a big boost of fiber is because it's going to help us feel full for longer. It's also going to help stabilize our blood sugar levels throughout the day, and that's really important for when we're breaking our fast first thing in the morning. We're going to have our maple syrup here. This is a natural sweetener. You can also omit this if you'd like less sweetener. We have a little bit of salt just to extract nice flavors of all of our ingredients here. Vanilla, of course, just a beautiful aromatic to add. And then your choice of fruit. So we have freshly picked black currants today that we have chosen, but feel free to choose anything of your liking. We can do some pureed pear, some stewed stone fruit. Today, black currants, always a favorite. One of the reasons why I like this breakfast as well is very little effort. So everything just gets popped into your vessel of choice. So you can do a jar or a bowl as long as you have something to keep it covered overnight. All right, let's get started. Pop it in the fridge. All right, for the directions for the chia seed pudding, super simple. We're gonna take all our ingredients and simply pour them in our vessel here, a jar. I always like to start with the liquid just to make it a little easier to mix. So we're starting with our plant-based milk. Next, we'll go in with our chia seeds. A little bit of maple syrup. I also really appreciate a low dishes kind of dish. So this one, of course, we're presenting it in such a way, but you pop everything in a bowl and you'll have very minimal dishes, which is fantastic. Some vanilla. Just a wee pinch of salt. And then you can go ahead, you can either reserve your fruit for tomorrow and layer it if you like to eat it in such a way, or just simply place it all in at the same time. And then we're going to give it a good stir. So our chia seeds are very mucilaginous and they're going to swell up with the mixture. So I'd say for the next about 5 minutes, you'll just want to give it a frequent stir to make sure that all the chia seeds have been exposed to the liquid so they all swell up perfectly. And this avoids having those clumps of chia seeds nobody really enjoys to eat. The infusion of the berries, we're actually getting a really beautiful color with the milk. It's adding a nice pink, fuchsia, purple depth to it. All right, when you're done stirring and those chia seeds are nicely blended, you can pop it in the fridge overnight and you will be ready to have breakfast first thing in the morning. Good morning. Chia seed pudding all ready. So as to consume, we can prepare it in different styles, a buff parfait style, so you can layer it with the fruit or even some granola. Otherwise, you can keep it in the same vessel if you did it with the jar, or put it in a glass, and that makes it quite pretty. And then we've just garnished it with a little bit of granola, some fruit, and an edible flower, of course. Perfect every time. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye for now.